welcome to the Power Up Talk Show, a talk show where we bring together community leaders and inspirational people that are making a difference in our world. Before I introduce my amazing, scrumptious guest, there's a reason for that. Dion Bass of Songbird Cocktails. What do we have over there?
Hey Sandy, thanks for having me on the show today. Today we are going to be doing a Dubai hot chocolate. So this is going to be composed of a rum, pistachio, and cream blend here that I have put together. And then we're going to do about 2.5 ounces of that. All right, and once we get that in, of course, we're going to need a little bit of hot water. And the beautiful part of this is you can make it anytime, anywhere. I mean, when I go home, I'm probably going to make like 30 or 40 of these just for family members. Then we're going to top it with a little whipped cream. And then last, we're going to add some holiday cheer to this guy.
La 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 la.
La 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 la. And a little sprinkles, because what doesn't need a little sprinkles?
Exactly.
Oh, man down.
Oh, well, here it comes.
Yeah.
Here we go. And here we have it, our Dubai hot chocolate. Thanks, Sandy. Thanks for having me on the show.
Thanks, Dion. All right, let's take a cheers without getting very messy.
Oh, that's
Oh,
good.
wow. Wait on, audience. We got a drink.
Yeah.
Dion Bass is an expert for a reason. All righty, welcome to the Power Up Talk Show with my great guest. I'm so excited. Chris German with Evodia
Yes.
Fragrances. It's an award-winning fragrance company, Omaha-based fragrance brand. It's redefining how people connect with the scent. With a background as a cosmetic chemist. I thought that was so cool. And a dual master degree in forensic science. Chris blends artistic and chemistry to create an impressive, long-lasting, driven fragrance. Okay, I'm so excited for this. Evodia has earned national recognition, including features on the Blox show, right? It's a reality show.
Yeah, it's an entrepreneur competition reality show.
Love that. And it was on the Marquis Who's Who in America and in multiple years of Omaha Choice Awards. And it's known for its perfume bar experience. And he's going to be the VIP feature for the One with Voices Summit 2026. So much to share. But first of all, Chris, let's talk about Evodia Fragrance perfumes. What is it? How did it start? What's the story? Tell me.
So really just started, I've always loved to mix fragrances. Ever since I was a kid, I was mixing my mom's perfume, my dad's cologne, and my friends in school would be like, oh my God, what are you wearing? And I'd be like, it's 2 sprays of this, 1 spray of this. So I was already mixing everything. And yeah, I went to school, forensic science, biochemistry, really got to learn just the science world of things. And after that, pursued medical and actually became a cosmetic chemist, or excuse me, a clinical allergy specialist for about 6 years. And really dove into that world. And then from there is kind of when I became a cosmetic chemist, just really understanding what people react to, the science behind everything, and just out there, so many people are allergic to what's in certain products. Yes. And I'm basically removing all those toxins, and we're using all natural products to still smell amazing.
Wow, that's what I think stands out with your company, is that you don't only, it's like the chemist behind that, like learning their skin. You've worked with skin, allergies, all of that.
Yep.
So you took out things that most people, right, would be have a reversed effect on them.
Yep.
I think like not only are you amazing, fun, and cool and hip, but he has the science to stand behind this product.
Yes.
What made you want to start this? How did you start it? Leaving a really cushy, like it's a great job. I'm sure you had a really great income with that.
Yeah.
How did you just take that first step to just do what you love? The passion behind the fragrance.
Yeah, so actually what pushed me is losing my job.
Wow, there you go.
So yeah, so that was really the eye-opener moment for me right there. the company I was with did a whole big reorg, and I unfortunately was one of them that lost my position. And so I really wanted to do something that really made people happy. I think it's important that everyone feels like a celebrity. And so that's kind of how Evodia was started, was just making stuff for my own that made me feel happy. And then it spun into, hey, you know what? Why don't you make a fragrance? Everyone loves to smell good. We love those compliments of, ooh, what are you wearing? And so now with this experience that you can do with Evodia, it's, well, I'm wearing my own custom fragrance. I made this. And so it really just elevates that experience, and you know everything that's in your bottle that you're spraying on you every time.
Watch out, Chanel, because you got competition coming, because I'm going to get my own
Dun, dun,
fragrance. I
dun.
love this, because people do. They're like, you smell good.
Yeah.
What are you wearing? I can't wait. Just keep telling me that. I mean, I'm like, come on.
Take it in.
How do you, I love that you're so energetic and just love what you do. What was the one thing you can say that was the hardest when you started your company?
The hardest part was having no business as far as like experience. Yes, I was in the corporate business world, but I was following things that were already established, written, just following protocols. Starting my own business, it was really me. Yeah, I'm wearing all the hats. I'm wearing the marketing hat, the business, the protocols, working on this, the science part of it. So I think that was the hardest part for me, is I had all the science experience, but now that business experience, learning on my own, that was really the bringing those worlds together.
How did you do that?
Really just Google.
Google, YouTube. Thank you.
Yes, exactly. Thank you. No, just researching on my own, just consistent research, seeing what's out there, using my former knowledge with things, establishing connections. Like you mentioned, I was on the Blox, which is a competitive reality series for entrepreneurs. And I stumbled upon that, audition, made it on there, and I was in the world of 100 other entrepreneurs, from people just starting their business to people that are multi-millionaires in their business. So it's a group of all of us, and just really learning with Wes Bergman, how he basically established his career with the challenge and the real world and all of those adventures that he has done, and really got to learn with him. And we got to be with all these entrepreneurs and work on various things of how you build your business. And from there is when all these light bulbs went off for me.
Wow. What time frame did you have this reality series that it took from your life?
So luckily it was only a week, but it was in February. It was about 2-ish years ago, I believe now already, 2-3 years ago. But it was a week, but it was like 12, 14-hour days of recording and doing things. And yeah, so it was a lot.
And where can people find the link for this? I think I'm going to share it in the YouTube, Power Up YouTube channel, but is it just up there? What series or what?
So you just go to the Blox, THEBLOX, and you can find out and see an audition. So entrepreneurs, I mean, this is a great world.
How did you even find it? Did you just stumble? I love how people just stumble around.
Yeah.
And then I said, okay, I'm going to apply for that.
Well, we know how Facebook does with algorithms.
Yeah, we all know.
So it was me just researching different entrepreneur things consistently, and all of a sudden this popped up. And just did some research on that, and it was they were auditioning for season 8. Now they're on like season 20 something, I think. So they do like 4 seasons a year, they break it up. And so I just auditioned, and I made it, which I was so surprised.
That. So I love perfume because it's really taking you back to a somewhere, a first date. A sights really, and sounds and your senses really takes you back. And I love the part where you said creating memories, right? Your mission statement is where memories make sense.
Yes.
That's so good. It's so good on so many platforms. What is it that you find to share that mission?
So to me, it's just like you said, bringing back those memories. If you're on a tropical vacation, you have those scents. I just always felt like scents was something missing for people to recapture. We have photos, we can look back at certain things. We have videos. If we buy trinkets from places, you have the physical aspect, but that certain smell to take you back. And so I just really captivated on how can I create memories with scents, and you can create that. You know what that moment was like. You know what the smells were. So let's sit down, let's find that out and take you back to that place or memory that you love so much.
So true. So true. I think I still have my first cologne in high school that I wore all the time. That makes me think of my high school boyfriend.
Yeah.
I mean, all of us, let's just get real. We probably have like our ex-lovers cologne, just like once in a while, I'm like, Okay, that's why I got rid of it.
Right.
Okay, great.
Bad memories.
Good and bad, right? But it's so true. Scents are so powerful. As far as starting your business, and you have a location, and
Yes.
it's at Modern Suites.
Modern Work Suites, yes.
Yes. How do you go about that? Like, when did that start? When did you decide, okay, I'm doing really great, that I'm going to have a location,
Yeah.
and I know you're working on a perfume bar that
Yes.
you're going to bring in, and really, is it the first time at the summit that you're going to show everybody?
Yes, the summit will be the first time the perfume bar will be fully established and portable.
Two
So exciting.
exclusivities that
Yes,
day.
exactly.
The nonprofit and you. I can't
Yes.
wait. Well, tell us the journey on that.
Yeah, so I've been running Evodia out of my house.
Yeah.
And so it really got to the point where I was like, I feel weird having people come to my personal place. I'm sure people feel weird coming to my personal place when I'm saying, hey, meet me here. Just in the day and the age, people are scared of those kind of things.
Yeah.
So I really just had to take that next step, take that scary adventure, be like, you know what, I need an establishment. And stumbled upon Modern Works, absolutely love the facility,
cool.
and found a nice office space for my size, and that just opened up the door. And since then, it's just been a nice foot traffic flow of people coming in to create that custom scent and work on their fun things that they want.
So what's so great about that, I actually did the ribbon cutting when I worked through the Great Omaha Chamber,
Oh.
and they have, it's a co-working space.
Yes, yep.
They also have retail. They have a great little lounge area
lounge is
where you could
phenomenal.
go. So if someone wanted to, they have to do an appointment. Can they walk in? How does that work?
Yeah, so to book an appointment with me, you can go online, evodiafragrances.com, and you can select the perfume bar, and then you can book an appointment. So that's the best way to really just make sure you have time. When you create your own custom scent, I tell people about an hour, just because you are creating your very own custom scent and decorating your bottle too.
Okay, let's talk about the progress for that, the process, right, for that, because for the VIP night with
Yeah.
Women with Voices, they're going to be showing up. How does it work? What are we going to tell them? What are we going to...
Yeah, so we're gonna have fun little worksheets. And the first question on there is, tell me what scents you like. So that can be as simple as, I like flowers, I like sweets, or you can name brands.
Okay.
That just helps me start understanding the world of the things that you like.
Okay.
Then the second question is, tell me how you envision your scent. So I tell people here to use bold adjectives. I want my scent to be alluring, sexy, romantic, fun.
Unforgettable.
Exactly, unforgettable, exactly. And on the back side, I have over 170 oils. So from there, I have testers out for them. We'll explore them. We will blend them together, see which ones you like together. I'll have a certain amount available at the summit event. But yeah, in the studio, we have over 170. And so we really sit there together and we create that scent right there for you.
So do you work with each person individual, but you're bringing like 2 people with you to help
Yes.
you? So
Yep.
you have like 80 women there.
Yeah.
and then so they create it and you just make it right there?
Yep, and we blend it with your pheromones. So with your body chemistry.
Oh.
So the scent isn't just going to smell like it smells in the bottle. It's going to smell exactly how you want it to on your skin. And so that's the final step of blending that we do, which gives it that final personalization touch. So I have 4 different elixirs that pull the scents differently based off of each person's body chemistry. And so that one scent can smell 4 different ways. And so technically creating one scent, you can technically get 4 fragrances
Different.
out of that one. Yep.
Because of the person.
Yep. And per the elixir. So
Wow. Okay.
I know now the gears are turning,
I
like,
know.
oh
I'm
my
just like,
gosh.
ooh, I'm so excited. And then they get to have their own perfume in a little bottle?
Yep. And then you get your
What's
perfume.
that?
So you get your perfume in a bottle. We make it right there for you. And then if you want, you can decorate your bottle, add some fun charms to it.
What?
You get to color your oil if you want to, paint on your bottle, really however you want to make it yours, because we offer that discounted refills. So you keep this, you're not throwing something away every time, so we're saving on waste as well.
Wow. And do you keep track of everyone? You have to, right?
Yes.
Keep track of everyone's scent and
Yep.
exactly what was in it.
Yep.
So if they want that refill for life for $25, boo, there's the refill.
Yeah, exactly. So you just go in, you can select refill. If you've made multiple, I have you name your scent. So that way it's like, I want scent A. I know what that is from your profile, make it and send it to you.
I love it. I'm so excited for you to be at this summit. Oh, my ladies, if you have not got your ticket for the VIP night, you get to meet the speakers, you get to mingle with them, you get to make your perfume and take it home with you. It's so special. All right, some fun things too I want to talk about is that fragrances. If you had to pick a fragrance and name your fragrance for your life, like this is Christopher, my fragrance is called this because of this, what would it be?
I would say Stardust. And the reason being, everyone says shoot for the moon. I feel like through all my life trials and tribulations of everything, I have shot for the moon and beyond. And so Stardust, just because I'm leaving, I feel like I'm leaving a nice trail of beautiful things behind me.
Oh, that is so good. I got goosebumps. Stardust. I just see it, envision.
It'd be glittery and sparkly.
Chris. And this, what's that? It's Stardust from Chris who's been here. I love that. Share some good stories about experiences you've had working with people with their colognes. Like it's colognes, it's perfume, it's for women, children, everybody, right? Have you ever done like princess, little girls?
Yeah.
Oh,
yes.
Okay, share some good stories for that.
So this is great for all ages. The reason why I say fragrances is because it's unisex.
Yeah.
And so some good stories. I've done birthday parties for 12-year-olds. It was almost like a princess party. And so it was her, 6 of her friends, all got together. They all got to do the same thing. And so everyone gets to have that personalization touch. And another one was a lady lost her father, had just very little of his cologne left, and she wanted that replicated. And so it was something that was very old, that he's had for years. And I respect the integrity of every company, so I won't duplicate something if it's still available. But if it's discontinued, I'll try my best to replicate that. Wow. And we were able to replicate her father's signature scent that he always wore. Yeah, so that was powerful for her.
How does one find like, do you go to people's homes for this princess party, or do they always come to Modern Sweets? How does that work?
Either or. So everything I have is portable, so I can come to you, or you can come into the studio space. I can host you there. And
how many people?
So how many people? Really, the largest that we can do is probably about 80 people in a space.
Wow.
So at our grand opening, we did, I think it was like 75 people that we had, and that we did custom fragrances for and everything.
So share with the audience exactly how do you bring in a fragrance company? Like what's the first thing? I mean, you have the chemist background, which is some people probably don't even have that. And they're really lost. But what's the steps? Like someone's out there, they're like, I want to follow my dream. I want to make custom albums or, something. Like what is it? How do you begin? Like what's the first thing? Like what's the tool or the map or the roadmap?
I would say, honestly, just keep pushing yourself. Figure out what you like, why you like it, and what you want to do with it. And just really go from there and just excel, and you will find a great community of your friends, your loved ones to support you. And from there, truly anything's possible. If you would have asked me 10 years ago, I was the person that would have been like, nope, I've tried this, I tried A, I tried B, it didn't work, but hit the ground running and just let your haters be the fuel to your success.
I like that, because that was my other question. Like, how do you come back? I'm sure people are like, what? You're giving up your career. You went to college for all of this, and now you're doing perfume. Like, how do you overcome those statements? But you just said it.
Yeah, exactly. I just let it be the fuel. I say thank you, and I let that be the reason why I am.
Thank you. I'm going to make 2 companies now.
Exactly. Yeah, 100%. Like, okay, you told me no.
That is
I'm a stubborn Taurus.
Because the world, so many people want to take people down sometimes, right? Because they're doing their dream and they're not living their dream.
Yes.
And so they hate when they see people living their dream. So I love that you said that, because they're just not there yet.
Yeah.
Right. They just haven't found the right inspiration or the right step or that right finding themselves that they want to do that. And I love that you say it only fuels you, but it also can inspire others too, right?
Yes.
What's a fun story as far as you're coming to the summit. What's some fun stories of pop-ups of things you've done that you really just enjoyed? And you're like, ooh, I'm going back there again.
Yeah, so I love doing wedding pop-ups.
Ooh, explain.
And so really like a bride and groom creating their custom scent. One of the coolest things I saw a bride and groom do is they created each other's scent. So the bride created the groom created the bride, and they weren't telling each other what was in it. And at the end, they revealed it to each other. And it was a beautiful scent on its own, but it was so powerful together. And it truly captured them.
So you had the groom pick out the bride, and the bride, they picked out what they think the other would like.
Yep, and we made it.
And then you put it together.
Yep.
So they had their scent.
So that he had his scent.
And she had his. Okay.
And then you can, with our products, you can blend them together. And so they wore each other's scent together down the aisle.
My
So
goodness, that's
very
so
beautiful.
Romantic.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about that,
Right.
but you could do bridal and baby. Like
I'm doing a baby shower.
Tell me about it.
Yeah.
I got my brains going. We could do this goodness.
So yeah, I was contacted from a lady out in Minnesota, and she wants to do a baby shower scent. And that's something I never even imagined. And so she told me the scents that they are envisioning for their baby shower party, what scents they like. And so working remotely with them and sending them samples of different things, and we got a scent that they truly enjoy. So we're going to be creating that. And then I also do custom air fresheners. So we can do.
Yeah. Let's talk about that, the waxes and all that, like the little car ones. Yeah, tell me about that.
Yeah, so with those custom ones, you can put an image on it. You can put your business logo on it. You can scent it with one of our scents that we have, or a custom scent. And it's just a new, fun way to, one, market your business if you want to, but also do embarrassing photos of someone if you want to also. And so it's just a fun gift to give, especially around the holidays. Just something really just unique that you don't see.
What about a fun candle scent? Do you do candle scents too? Is that the wax?
Yeah, we do candle wax melts. I don't do candles yet, but I do candle wax melts. So like the cubes under the
you do?
heated lamp. Yep. And you can do your own custom scent in that as well.
Oh my goodness. I'm so excited for the summit. I can't wait to find out my scent, Sandy scent. Sassy Sandy.
Sassy Sandy. Woo, there we go. I got some things going in my head now.
Oh gosh, watch out, world. How can people like really reach out to you? I know you Modern Works, you're on LinkedIn, I'm sure, Instagram, Facebook, all that. What's some things you can share as far as really something different? Like what is it that makes you stand out from department stores, right? You go to the department stores. You remember it, like especially holiday time. You go and squirt, squirt. You're like, wait, here, squirt. And you're like bobbing,
dodging,
all the squirts, right? You're like, I don't know which one I like.
Yeah.
What, obviously that's not fun, but how do you compete, or how do you have a different experience when you have the department store and then you're right there?
So the biggest thing is at the department stores, they'll always hand you that little paper and spray it on there and tell you to smell.
Yeah.
It's going to smell like it does in the bottle on the paper. On your skin, it's going to smell completely different.
Yeah.
And that's why they don't want you to spray it on your skin, because they want you to buy it how it smells. And so it's going to, again, with your body chemistry, smell completely different. And so with those, there's so much alcohol in them. Wow. Alcohol denatures with heat. So usually after your body's warm for 2 hours, you can't really smell it. But with our products, with it being an oil-based, it lasts over 8 hours on your skin. Because every time you get warm, that scent just re-evaporates because it's an oil. Oh,
that's so good to know. So that's like when it's more expensive at stores, they like the smaller, but it's the oil.
It's more oil, yep.
Versus the rest is full of alcohol.
And that's truly the difference between cologne and perfume. Everyone thinks cologne is men's, perfume is women's. Honestly, it's the oil to alcohol ratio. So toilettes have a lot more alcohol, very little oil. Colognes have a little bit more oil. Perfumes have a lot more oil, but parfums are usually your higher concentrated oils. And our products are on that parfum end because we're about 90%, 95% oil-based.
So the expensive good stuff.
Yes.
Yeah. I love it. Everyone deserves to get spoiled.
Yes.
Do you have sisters?
I have 2 sisters, yes.
Okay, and have you, obviously they have their own perfume, right?
Yes. Oh yeah, she does.
Yeah. So for the holidays, what's a great thing that you could do? Like if someone's like, okay, she's not here, I can't put it on her skin, but how can you, just like the experience or something?
Yeah, so again, we can do a virtual. I can send testers, samples where you can apply it to your skin, and we can do it that way. I've done Zoom meetings with people that way. And then also, if you just want to do that air freshener, you can still do that signature scent on that air freshener and do it that way as well.
So someone called and they knew that they already went there.
Yeah.
Already had their fabrics or their perfume figured out. You could go and make fun little baskets.
Yeah, exactly.
Of all different things with their perfume, and they don't even know it. Okay,
absolutely.
That's a great Christmas gift.
Yeah. So it'd be a nice little surprise. I have e-gift cards, so you can get them a surprise gift card too.
Okay, so tell us a little bit more about Chris. Chris, what do you like to do on your off time?
On my off time, so I am actually a producer for an acting company. So I do that. It's called The Dinner Detectives. It's an interactive murder mystery dinner theater. So I do that. That's really, those are the 2 things I juggle. But I also like playing sports. I play volleyball, hang out with friends, and just, I love board games. So you can catch me at a board game cafe easily.
Is there one in Omaha still?
There is, Spielbounds, yeah.
It's still there.
Yeah,
oh my gosh.
I'm there too much.
Did you grow up with that? Board games with your family?
A little bit. We did more card games.
Yeah.
But like the older I'm getting, the more I'm like loving the long, drawn out board games.
Monopoly. What's your number one?
My number one I love is either Catan or Ticket to Ride. So it's more like
Ticket to Ride. I don't
know
that one. I like Clue and Monopoly.
Okay. Oh yeah. Oh, so you love the flipping
And my
tables.
favorite. Hold on to your socks. You ready? The the dating game. Do you remember that? Okay, it's totally 70s. So there's a door in the middle, and you go around. You're like, I can click the door,
Yes.
and you're like, I got the rock star super guy, or I
Yes.
got the nerd. It's so much fun. Wouldn't it be fun if we could combine that game with a scent? That you would open it up, you're like, oh, the nerdy guy stinks like poop. Or then you have like the really fashionable one smells like, they're really
Smells like
cool
money.
cologne. Yeah,
Yeah.
money. Oh my gosh, I think we're on
We got something here.
Yeah, I love
Watch
it.
out
I
for a new
love it.
board game.
Oh my gosh, I love it. So Chris, I'm so excited. Why did you say yes to being a part of the Women with Voices Summit?
I think it's important to, like I mentioned, everyone feel like a superhero, everyone feel powerful. And the Women with Voices, I mean, the name says it all right there. And I just think creating a scent, having your voice, truly, you're gonna be
Empowerment.
powerful. Yeah.
How can they reach you? How can everyone find you, reach you?
Yeah, so you can find me at Evodia Fragrances, Evodia Fragrances.com. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, all the different socials. And then you can reach out to me that way and dealing with me at all times. So I run the business. So
And I just have to say to the audience, I usually don't have dudes at my summit, but I met Chris. I'm like, you're so fun. We need you. And so you are just absolutely, we're so excited to have
Thank you.
And I want every woman to feel special
Yes.
and definitely just spoiled. So that's why I'm so glad you're going to be at the
absolutely.
summit.
Thank you.
And remember, everyone, you deserve something special. So for this holiday season, if it's not for yourself, gift it to someone. But remember, you're unique. So your scent's unique. So go find your unique scent, share it with the world. Thank you.